Welcome back everyone to the channel. Today we're going to look at water signs. And first up, I'm guessing it's going to be Cancer. Since we're coming up to the Cancer time. And my son is awake.
Yes.
I'm going to try to sneak this in when everybody's asleep, but it doesn't always work out. So Cancer, we're going to pull 3 cards for you for the month of June. First one looks like Page of Swords. Page of Swords.
Hey, y'all.
That could be a past energy, could be present or future. Page of Swords. Typically an energy of watching, being cautious, someone that's very gentlemanly, but it could be someone watching you also, studying your moves. The Fool. That could be a present energy, something you're working with more heavily during the month. Fool is new beginnings, trying stuff out, starting anew. So you could be starting a new endeavor, or you could be having a new approach to something and it's being watched, noticed. It's being noticed. This could be on social media, or it could be in your office, or just maybe your own self. You could be noticing someone else's work in relation to yours. And the last one is the Two of Swords in reverse. So in regards to whatever decision you are going to make about moving forward, I feel like you have made your decision. You may have been torn up until now, but now you've studied the situation, you've taken some care to go deliberately, slowly. You've been cautious, respectful about the approach. And you've jumped out there on the ledge. You put yourself out there. So, let's just say that the month of June for you is going to be moving forward in this decision with some confidence. Even though it's going to feel a little shaky, it's going to feel new and shaky. It's okay. It's a new thing. But have some confidence in your decision for sure. Now pull another card just to clarify. 4 of Pentacles. So just trying to be stable and hold on to the things resources that you have. Make sure you remain stable in that as you move out on this ledge with the Fool. Like energy of trying something new, starting anew. Be cautious with the resources you have. Not fearful, not stingy, not greedy, but cautious. Being aware of what you have to let go of and what you need to hold on to maintain your stability. Any more messages for the highest good for Cancer? We ask. And we bless up and give thanks for these messages. Ace of Cups. So all this to say that you will be having an opportunity that's very fulfilling for you. And it might take the entire month to manifest. It could be emotional, it could be relational. It's something very fulfilling for you emotionally though. So it could come through a person, or it could come through a job opportunity, or anything, a project that really means a lot to you. There's an opportunity there, pursue it. Don't be afraid. Be wise and cautious with your resources. It's going to take about a month for this to manifest. A full moon cycle. So have patience with that and do things with love in your heart. Love in your heart. Even if it's something you don't really want to do right away, or you don't understand why, nor was it a tough decision to move ahead with this and it feels shaky. It's brand new and fun, but doesn't feel stable. So you're feeling that urge to pull back. You know, you want to balance that. You have to have balance. You don't want to pull back too much, but at the same time, again, be cautious with your resources. And don't give up faith and hope, because it's going to take about a month for this idea that you have to really get to a point where you feel like it is a real opportunity for you to grow. So I'm going to pull an oracle card. My goal with these readings is to keep them short and to the point. Many years ago, I used to do long drawn-out readings with multiple decks, and I just don't have a desire to do that anymore. So I hope this resonates with you, Cancer, and the oracle for today is Imhotep. Temple Healing. Temple Healing. I'm going to read from the book on this oracle. Because I just got this deck A and B, I think that the people that write these books often have an insight into the card that we don't see on the card. Sometimes we see them, sometimes we don't. So in this case, I'm going to read. Imhotep is the god of healing and medicine, a great sage who was originally human and known as a skilled physician, healer, and architect, and later deified 2,000 years after his death. Imhotep was the architect of the sound and sleep healing temple of Saqqara, where many people later came to worship as his tomb in search of healing. Here's the message. Dear one, I am even more than you write about me, for existed countless years in human form. I was an alchemist, and together with Tahuti, I knew the secrets of entering the halls of Amenti for healing and rejuvenation. Call on me for trance healing, and I will be there for you always. That's my son. I don't know what he's doing. So different meanings. Your finances will improve if you devote time to the study of healing, hypnosis and alchemy. Love. Shh. Seek your partner wisely and look for evidence of compassion and wisdom in their nature. Decide now if you want to stay with the present partner based on these qualities also. That could be decision for some of y'all. Could be the fact that you're moving on from someone else. I could see that. Moving on and allowing in new love with this. Oh, that's terrible. With that Ace of Cups, could be a new opportunity for love, but you gotta let go of the old. Let's see. Health healing is possible using essential oils, energy healing, and hypnosis. Family. Your family is likely to expand in numbers. Good fortune. Dreaming your own future into existence is important. Do not rely on others for your success, as only you have the very key to greatness. So these are all messages from the book in regards to Imhotep. Yeah, Cancer. So I think I'm going to pull a romance card for you too. Just for the month. Let's just see what you got going on. Because everybody wants to be loved. And I know my camera shots are terrible, but I'm going to work on that. I got to get a different tripod and all this stuff. So we're coming on to 10 minutes. Let's pull one more card and see what we get. For Cancer for the month of June. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get engaged, but wherever you are, it's going to go up. But the opportunity to go up is there. You know, so that also is indicative of this Ace of Cups. Okay, so the opportunity for growth is there. And it may be with someone who is very, where is he? Very smart, very intellectual, very polite, a gentleman. Would be a young man. for some of y'all. But whatever it is, you can believe it was well thought out. He doesn't have a impulsive energy. He's thought long and hard about it. And if he does make an offer, he or she makes an offer with this Ace of Cups, then, you might take it and things might blossom. So anyway, have a great month. Heal and get loved and give love. Amen. Thank you and goodbye.